Hi there, I'm Andrew Macken and welcome to this week's edition of Video Insight. As most of you will know, the Australian stock market is down a little over 9% since early September. This is quite a move in such a short period of time, and it is against this backdrop that we can clearly demonstrate the value of holding some cash in the portfolio. One of the characteristics of the Montgomery funds that is somewhat unique is the ability to hold a portion of the fund's assets in cash. While cash underperforms equities on average over the long run, it can provide a real value to investors during periods of market turmoil. It does this in two ways. One, cash limits the downside while markets are falling, and two, cash provides the fund with flexibility to acquire stocks cheaply before the market turns. Consider the following example. Imagine two funds, one that is fully invested in stocks and one that is 75% in stocks and 25% in cash. If the stock market were to, say, fall by 20%, then rally by 20%, the fully invested fund would broadly follow the market. That is, it would fall by 20%, then it would rally by 20%, resulting in the fund being down around 4% from its original level. The fund that was holding 25% cash, however, follows a different trajectory. When the market falls by 20%, it falls by only 15%. And this is hugely valuable to the investors of this fund. And interestingly, at this point, the share of the fund's assets that are in cash has actually increased to about 30%. And this is precisely the time when stocks are materially cheaper that you want your fund to have some excess cash that can be put to work in stocks. If the fund then uses its cash to buy stocks and the market bounces by 20%, the fund ends up at 2% above its original starting point. And this outcome is clearly better than the first fund that was fully invested in stocks and had no flexibility to take advantage of the cheap market when it was down by 20%. While this is a stylized example, it serves to illustrate the benefit our clients are receiving from the Montgomery funds holding some cash during this period of market turmoil. That's all we have time for today. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.